si he la la. Koho kukaho aki he koloka kala. Yeah, boto dari. Li. Yeah.
Tú sabes. No sé, ey, yo lo noto confundido, confundido. Tú andas con lo tuyo, yo ando con lo mío, aborrecido. Esta perra aquí nadie para en los pares.
Introducing the Johnny Five.
Well, Richard, you played for 8 different teams so early on. What's it like adapting to a new club? New players, new chemistry, new everything.
Well, 8, man, that is a lot. But look, at the end of the day, the one thing that you learn is that it's just basketball. And the faster you can figure out your teammates in the system, the more success you and your team will have.
And now the Lakers starting group. Here is Hilliard. He's guarded by Stevenson. 5 on the clock. Stevenson, a screen on Stevenson. Hilliard kept alive. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him. Oh, they've got their eyes on him, calling the foul right away.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Inside, here's Stevenson. Misses from close range. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. He gets it in there. They set the pick. Pass to McCoy. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. And he jams it with authority.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
For Utah, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And so just over a minute and a half played. Howard with a screen on Jamison. Hilliard passes to Stevenson. Stolen by Stevenson. Banked in off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Hilliard, no good. Stevenson drives in, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's his first trip to the line. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And Stevenson drops them both. Utah with the ball.
Lakers foul. Number 14. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Los Angeles on D. Here's Payton. Sweet little floater.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
And he drives in. Stevenson, a screen on Stevenson. Scoring his third straight basket in 3 tries.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Jazz have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far.
And that's his second foul committed with a lot of game left. Gotta be careful.
second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Lakers, number 2.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, Payton kicks to Hilliard. Rebound the Lakers.
You got to give him an A for effort. Just fell a little bit short in that one.
And maybe if they were at home, their fans could have given them the boost they needed to get over the top.
Stevenson, a screen on Stevenson. And it's Stevenson finishing it off.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Payton looking around. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Howard kicks to Hilliard. 6 on the shot clock. Off target from three-point range.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Howard, the pass to Stevenson. The shot will not fall.
That's just the bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Poked away and stolen by Howard. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first.
Clearly a foul.
Team foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense. And find those quality looks.
And he makes both free throws.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
The 19-foot shot. A double clutch. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, easy call.
Lakers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
Howard's checked in for Stevenson.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Now, here's Howard. Boy, he was something else against San Antonio. To the left side wing. Here's Bullard. It's good from long range. Bullard's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Here's McCoy. It's sent back by Howard. And so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last. Carter's checked in for the Lakers.
Number 1, Dustin Carter.
Shot from the inbound. Got a hand on it. And they get it back. Good work there as it goes. 10 points for him.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Payton passes to Howard. To the paint. That's good from Howard, and the assist by Howard.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Here's McCoy. 17 points in his last outing.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Here's Payton. In a wide open look for Howard. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And here is Payton. Boy, that win the other night against the Spurs. Another guy who really showed up to play. Screen by Howard. Bullard the pass to Howard. Shot clock at 6. No dice from 9 feet out. Lakers leading by 3. And stolen by Howard. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And we've got a moment now to look at the highest scoring teams in the NBA from last season. 5th, the Jazz.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. You could see their confidence grow as the year went on, and the points really started to pile up.
The Jazz making a switch here. Wesley's checked in for Los Angeles. They've gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Carter at the elbow. Outside Randolph. Here's Nicholson, covered by Payton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Drains the 19-footer. Stevenson's got 6. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Trailing by 4. Goes up from the top of the key. Tries again. It's rebounded by Stevenson.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
And then Carter with the dunk.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Here's Hilliard following the bucket by the Lakers. Jazz passing it around. Here's Payton. Here's Wesley. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Payton's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Pulls from the top of the key, and he hits the jump shot. And the Lakers lead by 6.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Wesley up top. Pass to Bullard. Here's Hilliard. Lock at 6. Tries it from 19. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
And after missing 4 straight, he finally gets one to go.
Nicholson finds Stevenson. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And a first time out of the game called for Utah. And a chance here to check out some stats for him.
Once again, your Jazz High Squad. Make some noise.
1:19 left in the first quarter. Outside Jefferson. Unloads from 13. Here's Howard. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight.
Really can't criticize the work he did at the line a year ago. 82% on the season.
Jamison, he's checked in for Stevenson. Here's Nicholson. Still yet to score. Randolph, a screen on Hickson. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Jazz trail by 4. 44 seconds left here in the first quarter.
Los Angeles foul.
Utah shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. First one falls for him.
At the line for 2. Jefferson.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. For the Utah Jazz, they won their last contest, that game against the Spurs.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, despite the challenges of being away from home, they were able to execute cleanly and look really fresh out there.
He hits the second from the line. 34 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Now here's Jefferson. Defense is right there. The dish to Howard. Shot clock at 5. The shot by Hickson, no good. kicks to Nicholson. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, you've got Randolph, also Carter out there, and it's McCoy in at the 2 spot. Now here's Randolph. No scoring in this one. Jamison with it, and it's Howard picking him up. Right wing, Jefferson has a wide open look. It's good. This game is all even. Jefferson's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for Utah. Passes to McCoy. Randolph, a screen on Hickson. McCoy, rebounded by the Jazz. We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. It's good.
He can be a matchup nightmare if he can get it in the paint.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
For Stevenson, a very nice season for him last year. He averaged about 19 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. And you look at his huge role in their offense, a major contributor as far as putting up points.
He's just a natural scorer and someone this offense leans on to help shoulder the load and lead the charge.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Jefferson kicks to Howard. Over Stevenson. Howard misses. Lakers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. McCoy passes to Carter. Richard, how about this? A lot of guys you played with are still in the league today. Does that affect your analysis of their play?
Oh, 100%. Nothing about me is impartial. If I don't like somebody, I'll say it to them, and I'll say it on TV. No, I'm just kidding, Kevin. All kidding aside, I respect all of these guys, and I'll try and be as fair as possible.
Here's Jefferson. He's got 5. He kicks to Howard. The pass to Wesley. And he comes up with the deuce. Wesley's got it all tied up now for the Jazz.
Draw them in and kick it out. Great execution to open up an easy look from outside.
And the Lakers call time here.
And here's a look at some numbers for Howard. Last season, he played outstanding, and he'd make you pay every time he went to the line. Top 20 in free throw percentage.
Oh, yeah, one of the most dependable scorers in the league. He really saved him in several games a season ago. Lakers have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Out to Carter. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. And it's McCoy missing. Jazz have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Here's Jefferson, and it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. It's stolen by Jefferson. Pass to Wesley. Outside Howard. The Lakers with the rebound.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
For Los Angeles, they have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6, and he makes the first.
Shooting for Los Angeles, McCullough.
Good on both. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Payton passes to Howard. And here's Stevenson. Pass to Wesson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
The Lakers shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Stevenson. Passes it to Bullard. That's in, coming off an assist for Payton. Payton's got 4 assists in the game. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Jazz.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And how about also the ability to contest shots? They're staying attached and contesting and coming away with blocks as well.
Okay, time now for an injury report.
Thanks, Kevin. I got some news from the Lakers head athletic trainer, and this is an unfortunate injury, potentially devastating for them. This was a team that was struggling a bit, so losing him hurts extra. But they have to cope with the loss. Back to you.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
For Utah, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
Personal foul. Second team.
That's good from Payton, and Utah making a change here. Hilliard's checked in. The Lakers making a switch here, and so he makes both from the line.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
To the middle. And now, courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here are the teams that led the NBA in block shots last year. In third, the Lakers.
A big part of their defense really revolved around their ability to block shots at the rim. It's so valuable to have that kind of backline protection. Allows you to be aggressive on the perimeter.
The Jazz making a switch here. Wesley's checked in. Here's Bullard. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Bullard's got 4 this quarter. To the inside. Out to Carter. He dishes it to Stevenson. 5 to shoot. Trains it as the shot clock ticks down. He's got 19.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Now, here's Payton. The pass to Wesson. Out to Payton. From past the arc. Trains the three-pointer. Payton's got the lead up to 4 now for the Jazz.
Nice stroke from long range. And if he keeps getting those opportunities, he better take them.
Down low. Rebounded by Howard.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
To the inside, and it's Howard finishing. To the paint, and then Carter with the dunk.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Payton from outside. And no good in the last second attempt this time. And so it's Utah heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
They're putting themselves in a really good position, limiting turnovers, making the most of each possession.
That's a stat that can... And let's take a glance at what lies ahead. A look at the... And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. So it's the Jazz now. Payton is out there with Bullock. Then there's Howard. Then it's Stevenson. And it's Hilliard and at the small forward spot. That's the group right now for Utah.
Number 14, Bruce, number 14.
Lakers trail by 7. Feeds to Stevenson. And good that time. Stevenson's got the first field goal of the second half for Los Angeles.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Payton outside. And Howard has it in the corner. That's good, and it's Stevenson with the assist. 7 points for Howard.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
And there it is for him.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Here's Payton. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Howard setting the pick for Payton. For the 3. No good from Howard.
His shots just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game. Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Payton outside. Pass to Stevenson. Nice ball movement by Utah. Shot left block. Good lead by Stevenson.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
And it's Stevenson finishing it off.
And those plays can make a difference starting in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over.
A moment here to see some numbers for Payton. He had a strong showing last season. Around 20 points per game last season, 7 assists and 3 rebounds. And to have a player who can fill it up like him coming in off the bench, what an asset.
He's crucial to the success of their second unit because he can keep that offense rolling.
And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. 6 to shoot. Here's Stevenson. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Stevenson's got his third basket of the night. Here's McCoy. He takes it in. Poke loose. It's blocked.
But only the first miss of the second half. They come out here with authority.
He gets that one. And now a 6-point Utah lead.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
And the Lakers call time here. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. To the middle. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Here's Hilliard. He's got 7. Just 5 to shoot. Stevenson, a screen on Jamison. There's Hilliard. And Utah again with the bucket.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Jamison. From outside, off the mark. Lakers trail by 8. There's the feed to Carter. Randolph, a screen on out. And the shot is good. 6 points for him. Utah has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Payton. From down in the low post. It goes. And the Jazz lead by 8.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team. He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. So it's the Jazz now after the basket by Los Angeles. Bullard, the pass to Howard. Here's Bullard. Pass to Howard. Inside. Here's Payton. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. Howard's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Down low, Carter, and then Carter with the dunk.
Consistency all game long. He's going to continue, I think, to have to take it over to get them back in the game.
Lakers foul, number 2.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Nicholson's checked in.
Team foul. Lakers substitution, number 5.
Here's Payton. 19 points in the game. Stevenson dishes to Howard. Payton outside. 20 feet out. Rebounded by the Lakers. Carter's got his 4th rebound in this one. Randolph, a screen on Payton. Nicholson passes to Randolph. To the inside. And then Carter with the dunk.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Howard setting the pick for Payton. They get the rebound. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Lakers trail by 6. Nicholson finds Stevenson. Carter with a screen on Howard. Here's Stevenson. That one's not going to go. Good D by Stevenson. The Jazz shooting it quite well in this third quarter, 53%, and the offense is rolling. Howard, the pass to Bullard. Now here's Payton. Passes it to Howard. That's good, and it's Payton with the assist. Payton's got his 9th assist in the game now.
His second triple of the half. Well, look, that's 2 more than he had in the first, so things, I guess, are trending in the right direction.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one.
2 minutes remaining in the
Stevenson setting the pick for Payton. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Back to Nicholson, and stolen by Payton. Here's Bullard. He's covered by Randolph. Stevenson can't hit. And it's Randolph with the ball for the Lakers. 7-point differential. Carter. It's rebounded by Stevenson. Stevenson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Bullard the pass to Payton. Jazz passing it around. Here's Bullard. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Stevenson. Scored. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
So for the Lakers right now. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Jazz.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
That's been all night long. And also dominating the offensive boards, and that's been winning them a lot of extra looks at the hoop.
Now here's Howard. Outside Jefferson. Shot clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Jamison, a screen. Dishes to Carter. To the middle. And then Carter with the dunk.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Jefferson dishes to Howard. Kicks it to Jefferson. Now the pass to Howard. No good. Shot missing. Jamison with the defensive effort. Lakers trail by 3. To the paint. Pass to McCoy. And the Jazz making a change here. Bullard's checked in. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Number 8, Steve Bullard. Los Angeles calls timeout. Who wants the t-shirt? Come on, man, I can't hear you.
The Jazz making a switch here. Hickson's checked in. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. He told his guys, I need you all to come together right now on both ends. This game is not over. You need to go out there and take control now. See how it looks coming out of the timeout, guys.
Thanks, David.
Get live once again for us.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. They grab their own miss. The shot from the low post is good. He's got 29 points.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Here's Bullard. It's Howard, top of the key. Another miss by Utah.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
Outside for Jamison.
And still early in the period, and they're only one foul away from being over the limit.
Jefferson's checked in for Utah.
For the Jazz, number 10.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Clock at 6. Outside, Jamison. Here's McCoy. And too long on the shot.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Outside Jefferson. Howard setting the pick for Jefferson. They could use a bucket, and he gets it to go. Lakers trail by 3. Here's McCoy. Carter outside. Pass to Jamison. Just 5 on the clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And it's good. The time running down in the shot clock.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Now here's Jefferson. He's covered closely. Passes it to Howard. And the pass to West. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. Howard's got 5 assists tonight.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And he knocks down the first one.
Even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Stevenson, he's checked in for the Jazz. Payton comes in for Jefferson. Outside, Payton. He kicks it to Howard. Back to Payton. Stevenson setting the pick for Payton. From 13. A second chance effort. Got a piece of it. Payton against Jamison. To take the lead. Bullard pulls it in.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Howard, whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
And Utah making a change here. Hilliard's checked in, and the Lakers also making a switch. Stevenson, he's checked in for Carter. And it's Stevenson missing. Jazz leading by 3. Here's Hilliard. Doesn't go for him. Lakers have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. To tie it up. Hands it from downtown. And it's all knotted up.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Utah calls timeout. The short rest very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. Stevenson is checked in for Howard. Here's Hilliard from about 19 feet. Here's Stevenson, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Stevenson's got 10 points in just the second half.
Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
Down low, and he goes in for the dunk.
There is no chance that this game is tied up without his offensive firepower.
Payton outside. Howard setting the pick for Payton. Now here's Howard, guarded close. Bullard the pass to Payton. 5 to shoot. Utah needs to get off a shot here. Good on the triple. Howard's got 5 points in the quarter.
Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from three-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
Here's McCoy. Inside. And it's Howard finishing it off.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Timeout called the Lakers. Lakers trail by 5. Stevenson, a screen on Stevenson. Lays it up off the glass. 37 points for him.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Here's Hilliard. The dish to Howard. Launches it. Hilliard, no good. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter.
Going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Out to the right wing. The Jazz working the ball around now. Feeds it to Stevenson. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
And man, is he in his zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
There's the pick. To the middle. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Good on the first, and that brings them within 2. Jamison is checked in for the Lakers. Both good from the line that time.
In a tight game, he is exactly who you wanted at the line.
Outside, Payton fires the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Payton's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
To the inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
So he gets them both.
Clutch. Those free throws turn this into a one-possession ball game.
1:06 left to play here in the fourth. The shot, no good. Los Angeles has gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. To tie it up. Good. He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over. There's 48 seconds left in the game. Another miss by Utah. To take the lead. Unable to get that one. Excellent D from Howard. And it's Utah's ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Hilliard. Down low. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer, Payton. And rebounds again.
Collecting yet another board.
He's been everywhere. Just sensational.
And when he rises up. He knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
Yeah, the defender just lacks the reach to be able to contest him properly.
Utah calls timeout. What do you think, guys?
And the only chance here is a lob at the front of the rim. A tip in to tie the game. There's not enough time to get a catch and shoot.
So it's the Lakers who come out on top here. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. As we end.
We gon' cut that wood by any means on, bro. By any means. And it means everything to me. Big, rusty road. There's no telling what's going on. Steaming. You the motive to my motive. Got me working harder than a locomotive, baby. I'm the hero around this. You can save all that complaint. You were saying that I'm a big fish in a small pond. Anyway, I can't help it that I wanna help everybody before myself. No, I'm the first.